Mm, right there, maybe. Okay, so I'm back. I wanted to show you guys my work knives. Well, the knives I use for work, or at least the things or the knives that I've attempted to use at work. So I have 4 knives here. Well, actually, it's 5. There's actually a utility flip knife that's supposed to be right here before the actual final thing that I settled using at work. So at first, I was doing inventory and material management with this knife. It is a flip knife from Cat. I previously said that I use this knife for basically mechanical work, handiwork, whenever this is the knife that I bring along usually. But then I noticed while I was cutting up some plastic, some saran wrap, twine, and corrugated cardboards, I noticed that it doesn't cut as smoothly and I need to sharpen it, right? So I thought of why would I buy a sharpener if I could just buy a new knife? Right? The only reason I would stay with this knife if I like it enough, right? So I came to the conclusion of I would just be buying a new knife. And that new knife is the Atropos Carrot. Wow. But the problem is, when this came in the mail, I thought it was too good. It's too good of a it's too flashy. There you go. Is flashy the word I want to use? It looks too intimidating to use at work. It looks too dangerous. There you go. So this knife, I took to work once or maybe twice, see if it could do a better job as my flip knife, right? That's the whole purpose of the test. When I brought this out work, I was too afraid to bust it out. I mean, yeah, it looks badass. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna use it for the job that I'm doing. But for me to pull out like this huge ass blade at work would, I don't know, could have some other people feeling a different type of way. So I choose not to bring it, and it's too nice for me to do dirty jobs with, right? I feel like it's too nice. Okay, so that's the verdict for that. I bring this Balisong trainer to work. I actually leave this at work, and I've only decided to bring this home now because I'm switching locations. I mean, I'm switching offices for time being. But this is the Balisong knife that I leave at work. It's a trainer, so when people ask, "Oh, what's that? What are you doing with your hands?" I just say, "Oh, it's a big fidget spinner." It's just something to keep my hands occupied and gets my brain flowing. Kind of like when people chew on the ends of their pencils when they're thinking. I like to do this when I'm thinking. I brought in a squiddy first before actually bringing this, so you know they know that it's a fidget toy. I mean, pretty dangerous one, but you know. So this is the Balisong trainer I keep at work if I want to flip without, you know, cutting stuff up. If I'm not cutting stuff up, but I still want to flip, I'd use this. But I realized that a straight razor or a razor knife, a utility blade, does a great job at cutting things up when it comes to packages, inventory, or logistics, right? or you have to deal with large amounts of paper, plastic, and different types of material, right? A utility razor cuts through it like butter. Like, I think that's the mark I did a while ago, but let's see here. Should be, yeah. So it cuts through things like butter, right? That's why I like this Balisong utility blade version of it. It's not a great flipper. I could only do this confidently with it. I can't do fans. See that? It's not, the balance isn't good. But for me to flip it open like that, whenever I need to, like, yo, I need that thing opened up, chop, and then open, right? And I look cool doing it too. Well, at least I feel cool. So this is the knife or the utility blade I use for work. The best fit for me. Well, in your line of work or in your everyday life, something like the Atropos might suit you better, wherein, let's say, you deal with a lot softer materials than I would be dealing with. Or maybe you like to hunt or fish, wherein you need to gut something out. Or maybe you do gardening and, you know, different lines of work, different tools to use, right? That only makes sense. So I decided to keep these two knives here, and, you know, I'll use them whenever I have mail to open or a package. But they basically stay here inside the house and they never leave, because those look dangerous to normal people. And, you know, we gotta keep our fronts. We gotta be prim and proper and be presentable and, you know, approachable, right? I keep this at work. It's so beaten up. Like, these, the pivot screws on there, it's like I can't get them off. Like, I can't get them off anymore. That's how stuck they are. But still flips pretty good. Also like the, oh, I also like the, that was terrible flipping right there. I also like the actual shape of it. It's really nice. Still looks good to me. But yeah, I'll leave this at work because I don't mind losing it, and I think I've enjoyed it to the point that if I ever lose this one, I'm buying the exact same model just because I like the feel of it, and I'm still leaving it on my workplace, not minding if it would be gone or not. Like, this is like your regular white t-shirt for me. I think it's great, but you don't want to wear a white t-shirt when you go to a paintball party, right? This comes with me to work every day. I think this will travel with me wherever I go. I feel like that's how good this knife is. Maybe I would upgrade and get the what was that? Spine, it's called a spine lock. No, it's still a liner lock. There's this knife, there's this utility blade. It's a flip knife like this. Forgot what it's called. It's about $60 on Amazon. Maybe if I would upgrade this to an EDC knife, I'd probably get that one. But as of now, I'm really enjoying this one. It does the work. It does what it's supposed to do. It cuts things up for me. It helps me out. It helps me on my everyday tasks. I can flip it open, but yeah, I can't do every trick I know on it, but I can flip it, which pretty good. Aesthetically pleasing as well. It's not ugly, but I would say it's unique. It's different. It's also not balanced. I'd give this knife, this Balisong, a rating of a definite 9.2. Just because it fits my line of work properly, and it's the tool that I need as of the moment. And oh no. Can I close it? Yeah, I removed the spring latch on. I mean, the spring latch on here. But yeah, whatever. I'll close it later on. But yeah, that's it. Peace. 9.2. Aesthetically pleasing. Does the work. Does the job. The only other thing I don't like is this. The locking mechanism on their utility blade is a pinch function. So this 2 pieces of metal are pinched. Like this is locked there by the pinch of this 2 metal plates. Right? But it's locked in there. It's pretty good. I just don't like how they did it. Looks sleek, but it feels like it will break out on me like in 2-3 months. But if ever that happens, I'll just buy a new one exactly like this one.